Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mumtron, back out of another video. In today's video, we are taking a look at Kai's Fire Mech, which I don't have the box on hand, unfortunately. I have it somewhere in my room. I'm testing a new setup at the minute, so apologies, I can't show the box off. But anyway, as you can see, we have Kai's Mech, we have the Wolf Mech, we have this bitch, and Zane, which I don't remember this bitch's name, but I'll be taking a look at the minifigures last, so I'll set these two off to the side for now. But if you like this video, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, so we're going to first set Kai's Mech off to the side also. So then we can start by taking a look at my least favorite bit, but the smallest bit, minus the minifigures themselves, the wolf mask mech thing here, which you see is a miniature mech, kind of built a bit like Jay's, slightly different. Again, I also don't have Jay's mech on hand. It's kind of within some form of reach, but I'm not going to grab it. But you can see how it looks in all of its glory. I'll take the minifigure out of here a second, but you can see just how that cockpit section works. Just the two studs on the back of his legs, just clip on there, and hey presto, it's in like so. You just got the big plate on the front. You have these strangly fucking dangly arms with the armor piece, this godforsaken piece, and then there's like toe piece here, then the two claws in one hand, two claws in the other, which are articulated obviously, and then on the front here got the ball jointed legs with the A-shaped pieces, which can go forwards, backs, outward, and twist like that. Then got the ball joints here for the ankles, which just whatever range of movement you think you can make it have. You can see the tail also is on a ball joint there as well. And yeah, so you can kind of get it like a slight fight pose. If it had elbows, then it would be better looking. But anyway, and whatnot. So yeah, and once again, if we open this up, we can just set this guy in, even with a sword in his hand, providing it's pushed back far enough. And sitting, it's popped off, but anyway, you get this guy in, and there you go, he's in his wolf mech, ready to try and fight Kai. So, yeah, that is the wolf mech. So, yeah, that's it for the wolf mech. Set him off to the side as I remove his minifigure for the minifigure portion later. We have Kai's Mech, which is obviously the main build for this video and for the set, which we do have Sora's Mech here as well, which might be slightly modified thanks to my guru friend. He helped me sort of fit new knees into Sora's Mech because, well, I hate the CBS whatever fuck joints. As you can see, her mech is slightly taller than Kai's, but anyway. Here you have Kai's mech anyway, and you can see it is not bad. Maybe get the sword out of the way so you can see, trying to knocking that light over with it. You can see nice shin pads, or knee pads there, which are just to cover up all that ugliness. Got the feet here, which are nicely detailed. Just kind of basically done, but still very nice. We have the full legs, which are in that constant like bend with the sword in the back, and then I've kind of illegally put the swords there and there on the build. You can kind of see the hilts of them there on his waist, as you can see. But anyway, they work, so that's where I prefer to put them. These fire pieces are very nicely done. They're kind of like a spiky fire, so they'd work for like a J, you know, if they're in yellow, they'd work for like Jay's mech. You can see they're both on the top of the shoulder and on the elbow piece, which look very, very nice. Which these ones you can like swirl about and change the design. There is no waist joints in these mechs. Actually, I lied, there is. I forgot that they did. We have this giant sword, which you can see big blade, small blade, which this is a new blade piece, I do believe, for Dragon's Rising. Got armor piece, extra Nextronite pieces, then the shoulder pads, which kind of half cover up these exposed ball joints there, like so. And yeah, pretty cool. You see the details You got Kai's insignia mech piece, which is actually not Kai specifically, because Sora's mech also has this piece, so does Cole's, and I assume Lloyd's will have it when he comes out, his mech comes out. But anyway, you see how that looks. You see Kai sitting in there as well, which overall you can get this mech in some pretty decent poses if you pose him right. You know, like you can get him in like a near, like a, I don't know what pose you'd kind of try and call this, but near squats. As you can see, he's on ball joints there, shoulders, and then the ankles. Just you can turn the feet around and get it to sit in whatever capacity. So, yeah, not very special. Well, pretty special, I suppose. So, the sword is plugged in with a Technic piece, which you can just pull it out like that, and have the little bar sitting that you can plug it into the other hand, or Sora's mech if you really want to do. But I'm going to just take this off for now, just so you can close the hand and see how that looks without it. Which again, doesn't look half bad, but I do prefer it in his hand, just to kind of makes it look a bit more complete and whatnot. So yeah, if we tilt him forward a bit more, just for the sake of it, that's kind of the best standing pose you can get him in for camera, but you can see he's a bit hunched over. So yeah, you can see if we open the cockpit piece here, you see Kai. If we take him out, you can kind of sort of see how that works. There we go. You got like the studs and whatnot in there. Turn the light a wee bit. You can see these two red studs here are where you set Kai in, and then you can try and adjust his seating position in whatever capacity, which is overall very cool. I do very much like it. Which again, I close this back up, you can see how that looks without Kai in it. So yeah, very cool. That is going to be it for Kai's mech and the main builds for the set. Let's go take a look at the minifigures one by one. Let's go. So, here we have Kai and Zane from the set, both in their mech pilot suits, even though Kai is currently the only one with the mech pilot suit. I should have like a little Lego pointer piece or something for this instead, but anyway. So, as you can see, these two are very cool looking. We will, well, you can just see the detail there on Kai's torso and Zane's. It's a bit more uniform than the normal suits. You see like the art sort of samurai-esque armor there on the fucking abs there. Got the different symbols, Kai's and Zane's, which looks very nice. You can see on both of them they have like the little golden details there on the top. Kai's obviously sits a bit lower because he doesn't have the armor piece on. But you can see also for the legs, or for the hip pieces, Kai's is done like a more of a yellowy orange, when Zane's is done in grey, and the positions are different too, which again looks very nice. The little belt piece is done in metallic paint. Now for the legs, they are also done in the two different shades. Zane's alternate colour obviously is this lighter blue, and Kai's is just this darker, more like dark red, just. You've got like the little toe print there as well, which is very interesting. So yeah, we turn them around, you can see how the backs of them look. Obviously Zane's got his sword katana holder thing there, which has the one katana in it, when Kai's does not, because he obviously needs to fit in the mech. You can see he's kind of got that samurai-esque armor on again, which looks very, very nice. Which, if we do this, you can see how Zane's back piece looks as well. They look somewhat similar, just with different text on the back of them. Assume that says Zane, and that says Kai in whatever capacity. As you can see, the bit of blue here instead of the dark red. So, yeah. Obviously, this is Zane without his armor on, which the armor piece itself is just this little piece that they have used for a few seasons now. But it's not the best. I don't like the single sword packs as much. But if we take their faces off, take the masks off, you can see their sort of pilot suit dragon rage faces, which Kai's looks a bit like grrr with the red and black, when Zane's looks very with the black and blue with the yellow eyes, which look very, very interesting. And then if we turn to the back, you can see their alternate faces. They're kind of normal faces. Zane's is just a very sort of I'm not impressed look, and Kai's is that kind of smirk with the bandage and stuff that the movie version had, which is pretty cool. Which, if we turn these around, well, if we turn them around, and put their masks on, you can see how they look. Which overall, I like how Kai's looks. Zane's, I don't know, I think if the gloves were silver, or the hands were silver, it would look a little bit better. But overall, doesn't look half bad at all, you know. I really do like how they look. I obviously prefer the Mech Pilot face for Kai and Zane as well, but overall, not bad minifigures. I do really like them. So, yeah, let's go take a look at the villains for this set, and then finish up the video. Let's go. So, here we have the enemy minifigures for this set. We have the Dragon Mask, or the Wolf Mask Warrior, and we have the character of Jordana, which I had to Google that just to make sure I got it right. Which, she is one of the main villains for this second season. I don't actually know her significance yet. I haven't seen it, so it's a bit interesting. But this guy comes in every other set, I think, within reason. Most of the other sets in some capacity, if not his counterpart, which is like the guy with the crossbow that I showed off in Jay's Mech video. Which, we'll start with him. You can see he's got this nice wolf mask, which has like the ninja hat back mask to it. Which, if we take the head off, you can see, or the mask off, you can see the face there with the blue eyes, the blue teeth, and whatnot. It is nicely metallic paint, or nice metallic paint there too. Then you can see the torso and the legs. Looks very nicely detailed with the purple, the blue, the black, the silver, and the navy, which does not look bad. Got the purple hands. Then the legs are done in a bit of a, well, actually, it doesn't look, maybe a wee tiny bit of metallic there, but nothing too much. Which he comes with this sword piece, which looks very nice. I think it's the first time I've had it anyway. I think it comes in some other sets, but I'm not quite sure which, just in general, which, yeah, still pretty cool. Then we have Jordana here, which you can see she's got this hairpiece, which is very interesting. Got sort of little swirl and the ponytail. You see her face. It's got little markings and stuff on it there. She's got a bit of like a piece of fur around her neck, but like Craver the Hunter type beat from Spider-Man. And then the armor has the silver around it with the little dragon icon, bit of purple, bit of light blue, bit of grey and navy and stuff as well. And then the legs are actually different as well, which is pretty cool. Her sword of choice, as you can see, is this sort of weapon. It's got like a lightsaber blade with a little silver spike out the back, and then this big blade here, which looks very interesting in all its glory. So, yeah. To turn them around to the back, you can see how the back detail looks for what is shown. You see the whole back detail for the wolf mask guy, and then the back is slightly covered, but it doesn't really matter too much, of Jordana, which if I take the hair piece off and I take the mask piece off, you can see the alternate faces, which for the wolf mask is just the unpowered version, and for her is just a bit of a snarked, like, ugh face, which if I just sort of set her hairpiece on like so, you can see how that kind of looks. And obviously if I put this on backwards, it makes no difference because you can't actually see the face. So, yeah, we bring them back around to the front, swap the hairpieces back, and that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to just set these two here, bring Kai and Zane back in this sense. I can't bring the mechs in with how closely zoomed I am, so if I do this, maybe even bring these guys all forward, which Zane's all over the shop. And then we have that mech, we have this mech, and that is all the contents. I suppose we have Zane's armor piece too, but it doesn't need to be in here, so yeah. That is going to be it for this video. If you like it, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this is it for this set. I will be taking a look at Lloyd's Mech whenever it comes out. And I have some other videos coming out soon too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys definitely have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.